just show you the equipments and all, what you require. The first equipment, what is important is this one. That is, we call it as a soldering iron. You can see here, this is Soldron 25 watts soldering iron usually. Okay, right. We maximum use this type of, for conventional soldering, we use. This can be this bit, that is iron bit, can be of different size and shape. Here I have used the different, why I'm touching it? Why? Because it's hot, right? So it can be of different size and shape. It can be pointed or some little flat type of. This is iron one. This is your soldering lead. Okay, soldering lead. It's a lead wire. Okay, right. This is your paste, soldering paste. If it is required, whenever it is required for fresh soldering, you can use it. Okay, some tools I'm just showing. So these are tweezers, right, for holding the components. Okay, so you can hold the components like this. So these are the tweezers. Right. These are the cutter, right? Lead cutter, we call it as. After doing the soldering and all, extra leads will be there, so we can cut down the leads. Okay. Finally, brush and a solution, right? A solution. You can see this is IP solution is there. It's written. I don't know whether you can see or not, but this is IP solution. So likewise, we have to do it. The raw material. First of all, whatever the components you want, you register or whatever it is there, capacitor or anything else, you have to keep it there. You have to make it ready, like it should be there on your table. Then you need a PCB. Okay, this is the PCB. You can see this is the PCB. Okay, so this side, this is single-sided PCB. One side we put the components, the holes are given, right? PTA. That is, one side we'll put the components, and this side we will solder it. The area where the silver shining is there, no, or silver shining is there, this area we will do the soldering work. Please remember, okay? Right. Usually what happens, you don't see that, and you just put the component from this side, you try to solder this side, because there is no shining area, or there is no track, or there is no copper. So this side, the soldering will not be happening. So keep it in mind. You have to, this side component, you have to fix the component, whatever the component is, and this side, the soldering has to be done. Okay, right. So I have used a different type of PCB. This is SMD type of PCB. This is a double-sided PCB, right? PCBs are of different size, different types. So double-sided PCB, this is mobile PCB. I have already shown you in other videos. This is also double-sided. Okay. So all SMD components on this. For SMD components, we don't use this iron. Okay. We don't use this iron for SMD components. We use, as I've shown you in this thing, use another iron for that. So first of all, what you have to do is, whatever you have to do, the component, we have to make it ready. Like what? Suppose this is the component. Okay. This is a resistor. I want to fix it on the PCB. So what I will do is, I will just make it straight. Okay. Take a tweezer and just prepare it. That is called as preparation of the components. I'm just twisting it properly, nicely. I'm twisting it. You can see a 90 degrees here, right? This is exactly twisted to 90 degrees. Same thing, we can do it from this side also. Exactly same area, and you will just turn it. This is called preparation of the component. Component is very, very important. Suppose if you want to solder a wire in this, suppose you want to solder a wire. So what do you do? Prepare a jumper first, like component and all. You can prepare it. You just insert from here to here exactly, and you will find the gap. Suppose this gap is there. This is not a good idea. So you cut it properly so that the gap should not be there. Now it is looking good, right? You can see now it is looking good. From other side, you just twist it little. This side you twist it. Now I will tell you how to solder it. Okay. So these are the 2 points how to solder it. Take the lead on your left hand side, or if you are righty, then you can take it on right hand side. Take your iron. Okay. The iron is heated up. Exactly. First, what you have to do, according to that, first you have to put the iron here. One end, you have to put the iron. Okay. I have put the iron here. I have just put iron here, and the component is getting heated up. Okay. Then I have applied little solder on it. So you can see the solder and the area where it is to be connected, it will get hold on it. But sometimes if it is not clean, then it will be giving you a little problem. And this side also will try. This side also will try. Okay. You can see here how I'm doing it. Left side iron, this side iron, and right side iron, and left side. Correct. Done. So I will show you how it is to be done. So you can see from this thing how it has been done. This soldering and this soldering. This soldering is better. Okay. Now likewise you have to do the soldering. Rest of the wire, if it is left over, suppose this side some wire is left over, you can take this cutter and simply you can just cut it out like this, right? So that when you touch it, it should not, you should not feel it. It should be smooth like. So likewise, you have to do it. Okay, right? So this is nothing but a practice. Please remember this. These are the practice. One more component will solder it, and I will just try to show it. These are the PCB. These are general purpose PCB. That means there is no specific anything specific, like randomly it has been given. But these PCBs are been designed, right? Because it has a track. So this has been made for some circuit. Okay, right. So I will just try to connect one resistor what we have prepared. Okay. If it is a new, you can just dip it in the little this thing in the paste and you can connect it. If it is not new, then it's not necessary. So I'm just putting the component on this. You can see here, I'm just putting the component over here. You can just press it down. If the component is getting heated up, let it be keep little gap in between. Okay, and just tilt it on the other side and just tilt on this thing. You right hand side iron and this side, right? The iron should be good. It should be clean. You have to be very careful about that, right? This side also will try. It has been soldered. Now what will next step? Cutting. So cutting is to go deep inside and then cut it. Okay? No, I put it. Here also same. Right? So likewise we have it. Now the final part is after soldering all the components and all, you have to do what you have to do. You have to take a brush. Any brush will do. Right? Put a little liquid on it. Right. Now I'm pouring some liquid on this. Okay, directly you can pour it on the PCB also. So I'm just putting this on this, and I will just clean it. Okay, wherever we have done it, that you clean the area. Why? Because little markings will be there. Little markings will be there on the top of it. So you have to clean it. So I just gave you a little idea how to solder now. How we have soldered the things around.